Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Alisha, and in today's video, we're going to be spending the day together. I've got some errands to run. We're going to go get that book talk book, and I've got some recent reads to update you on. So let's go. So I just had a funny thing happen to me while I was in line at the bakery. The woman next to me starts talking to me about her guitar lesson, and I was just listening to her because I thought she was just chatting. And then she looks at me and kind of startles, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were my friend. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "That's okay. We were just chatting." And then her friend, this guy across from me, is totally staring at me, but whatever. You know, she tells her friend what happened, and she just thought it was the funniest thing. So that was a funny story. I told her, I was like, I thought we were just chatting, you know, about guitar. I went to the bakery that I always go to. I didn't take you with me because, you know, we've been there a couple times, but I got some bread and I got my book from Barnes & Noble, and now we're gonna go grocery shopping, so let's go. Let's do a grocery haul. I think the best way to do this is to just kind of show it on the table, but we'll quickly go through everything. So I got some veggies, lettuce, cucumbers, green beans, broccoli, onions, potatoes, lemons, and sweet potatoes somewhere. Sweet potatoes, got some provolone cheese for sandwiches, and some Wisconsin cheddar for others, just like breakfast stuff. Luna, nobody wants you up here. Ground onion powder because we were out of it. And I got creamer for my husband's coffee, milk because we were out of it, creamed corn for a recipe, pasta. I got these new Beyond Steak things because they're new and I've seen them online and I've wanted to try them. Got some stovetop stuffing because how good does that sound? Got crackers for recipe, eggs, and I say strawberries. And then I got sub buns, so that's what the provolone's for. And then from the bakery I got a baguette and just a loaf of rustic Italian. So that's pretty much it. We'll do some squat. This is really blown out. Hold on. I think that's better. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then make myself a coffee and a snack and get some work done. Okay, but wait, I forgot to talk about the book that I got. So I know at the beginning of the video I said that TikTok book, but what I meant was Fourth Wing. Let's see. Yeah. I've been hearing about this for a couple weeks now, and I put it on hold at Barnes & Noble a couple days ago because I was worried that they wouldn't have the special edition. And when I got there today, I was actually looking to see if it was still on the tables, to see if they still had it. And I couldn't find anywhere. I talked to one of the booksellers, but they said they have like 3 copies left, but just, I mean, I'm gonna focus. Look, there's dragons. So I had to, I mean, am I gonna read this right away? Maybe, but I had to get this. I couldn't not get this. I don't have receipt. I see Luna smelling the strawberries. I couldn't not get this. It was just too pretty. So, and I mean, honestly, a little bit surprised by the dust jacket. I thought it was gonna be more like matte and like almost kind of canvasy. It's like, it's shiny and thin. It's not bad. I just thought it would be, I don't know, it just looks kind of, from the cover it looks like it'd be more canvasy, but anyway, this is the book without its dust jacket on. It's just plain black and then gold on the sides. Okay, now I'm gonna go get some work done. To finish my work, but in the meantime I'm going to throw it back to previous Alisha, and she's gonna update you on her thoughts about Once Upon a Time, or Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yeah, I'll meet you back here. Okay, if I'm out of frame, I'm really sorry, but I'm reading Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm on page 310, and I just had to talk about what was happening. First of all, why did nobody tell me there were vampires in this book? This book's been out for, I think, at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and nobody told me there were vampires in this. The last, like, 50 pages, I did not think that this is where the book was going, and it's so good. I'm loving it. There's about 90 pages left. I'm very curious to see what happens next. I just got to the part where they like went to the vampire to get the information that they needed, and then like all the things that happened after that. I don't want to say too much because I really don't want to spoil anything, but like, why hasn't anybody said that there's vampires in this book? I would have picked this up so much sooner. This is so much better than Caraval. I am loving this. Okay, that's all. Now that you are all caught up on my Once Upon a Broken Heart saga and how I feel about that, I wanted to update you on where I am in, you can't tell, but this is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I am currently 144 pages in. I'm on chapter 14, and it's probably like a third of the way through, I would think. So I'm enjoying it. I'm not loving it, but I don't know if that's really fair because I don't know how much I really love any contemporary romance right now, but I am enjoying it. I don't know if that's fair to say I'm not loving it. I think I just need to have different expectations for contemporary romance versus something like a fantasy, because there's obviously a lot less action going on. And I really do love the tension between the two main characters in this book. I love that they have previously had a relationship and have to pretend like they don't with their friends, because it's just causing like great on-page tension, and that's probably my favorite part. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna keep reading it. I'm reading it pretty slowly, just because I think that that's where I'm at. That's the kind of reading mood I'm in, is contemporary romances are going to take me longer because I don't get as sucked into them. And then I forgot earlier that I didn't explain at all what Fourth Wing is about. And so if you haven't heard of this book, let me read the synopsis. So, because to be honest, I don't know a ton about it either. I know it has dragons because, once again, look how beautiful that is. I know it is like new adult. It's that like weird, she's not a teenager, but she's not old enough to drink alcohol in the US. So this book is about 20-year-old Violet, whose mother is a general at a war college where dragons bond with their riders, and she is forced by her mother to basically participate to try and become a dragon rider, even though she's like too small and she doesn't want to. So that's all I really know about it, but it was enough people have talked about it online, and it has dragons, so it was intriguing enough for me to pick it up. So I will update you more when I read this. That is all I have for you today. So I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. If you've made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you have or plan on reading Fourth Wing, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!